How my lad, and welcome back to Danmakufu Delirium. It's been quite some time since the last time I had a chance to record anything, but now that my current living situation has changed again, I should be able to freely record stuff that's been on my backlog for a while, including this. This is Everything Bleeding Away by Arkenia, a Brilliant Pagoda Haze Castle styled game, except it's using the Legacy of Lunacy Kingdom cast. That's my understanding, at least. As in BPOC, there's 3 routes we can go through, so I think I'm going to do all 3 of them in this video. I'm going to start left, then go right, and then go straight ahead. That's my plan, at least. We're gonna have to see how it works out. Plus, I don't know if there are cell events in this one, or if it's just randomized enemy formations. But we'll see that when we get into it. So, first thing, I like that there's a practice mode here. I'm gonna play on normal. We've got 4 players. Oh yeah, they're different. They're different from the regular ones in LOL-K. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, we can practice pretty much everything. There's absolutely everything. Here we've got each of them has an explanation. All stage sections, we've got spells, mid-boss spells probably. And stuff. All the boss spells. Okay, this is interesting. So let's go back to the menu and play the actual thing, because I don't want to spoil myself. Let's play with a nice amount of firmness, and we'll keep chang'e and see how far we get. Let me just turn the sensitivity tiny bit down. There we go. Right, everything bleeding away. There's no music. The raise box is really tiny. It's making me uncomfortable. Oh, there it is. The shot is very loud somehow. Second army, alright. Whoop. This kinda looks like something from GML a little bit. And stuff doesn't really die. Ah! Oh no, you don't. Okay. Oh yeah, movement gauge, I have to pay attention to that. We wanted to go left first, so let's do that. We even got the map in the lower left corner, that's good, that's very nice. This is Arkenia's second script, by the way. And attempting something this big is pretty impressive for just your second script. It's a good learning experience, I have to say. And again, my second script was basically a full game as well, but it was pretty bad. It's one of the older videos on my channel, actually 3 videos. So go ahead and feel free to watch that. I think it's like somewhere episode 30 something. Yep. Oh, inversion squares, that's new. Doremi, you poor thing. Let me put you out of your misery. Excuse me? Lucid dream, enigmatic clarity. Not sure I like chang'e's shot, because the focused one requires me to go like to the side of the boss to even hit them. This is Seiran. I've made contact with a belligerent earthling. Now proceeding with purification. Okay, so we've got spells, but they don't trigger a spell card factor. There we go. Okay, and the grace box feels uncomfortably tiny. Maybe I'm just used to big boxes, big race boxes. Time to ignore it. Oops, sorry. Time to ignore you. And it works. Here's Sago Man. Not having much to say, of course. Yeah. Sound effects are very loud. My ears. Tiny bit down. Okay, cool. At risk of hearing less of the music, I guess. This is interesting. The bullet patterns shot by the fairies seem very spread out and incoherent in my opinion. There's like... It's usually just singular bullets in some direction. Which is... This one's one of the better ones, but the enemies die too quickly for it to amount to much, so... That's weird. Enemy health seems pretty inconsistent too. It's like very high for the boring formations, and the one that could be more interesting die in one hit. Yep. We're at the end. Alright, this has been a great detour. Can I go home yet? Is that a visitor here? I guess that's a no. Oh, it's the piece of junk. Actually, since I'm, you know, unwelcome and all, because I'm sure you're all busy, how about I just leave you be unwelcome? Not at all. Well, you know, I'm sure you're very busy. Nope. Fine, show me your new Danmakufu or whatever. Where is Junko anyway? Oh, there she is. Glorious light of a divine age. I was not looking forward to fighting Junko. Figment from the purest realm. Don't like this. Yeah. Excuse me? You do not touch that arrow. I disagree with your assessment of the situation, game. This is weird. I don't like this. And I don't like that the player renders over the bullets too, of their options at least. All comes graceful. This is interesting. It's like lilies of murderous intent, except angular. Possession of ignorant bonds. Wait, why can't I shoot? Oh, it's a survival, that's why. The old spin the wheel, spin around, Spinderella. Just fine. Yep. But I can still bomb. Excuse me? I hope I don't have limited lives in this, that would suck a lot. Oops, I'm in a bad spot. For it is without blemish. Slidey Junko. Someone forgot how to do boss animations, I guess. Alright. What? Oh. This is... funny, I guess? This feels like a joke. He's just strolling, just vibing. I wonder, does her Danmakufu actually depend on the health I take down or the amount of rotations she completes around the screen? It seems to be rotation based, in which case, is there a limit? All of graphics look weirdly crispy too. You see me rolling, hitting, controlling and trying to get me right in the beat. Oh, here we are. Alright, why are you here? Do you care? I don't know. Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, over my dead body. I'd expected Junko to say, okay, sure, that can be arranged. Alright, Haze Rock, all clear. Ready? Yo. Alright. Let's start out. Oh, what? 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 Why am I... Oh, that's, you know, boss on the first cell, that's... I don't think that happens in Bebop. Anyway, I'm Marissa now, for some reason. Don't like this narrow shot type, but okay, let's do it. I wanted to change players anyway, so... I guess it's just convenient. Nope. This also means this formation now amounts to something, because I can't just kill everything. Up, 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 up. Witness that. What? I swear the bomb was still going on. Oh well. Actually, that might as well start over if I just die this early. Yeah, and this doesn't really kill anything. Oh boy. So this is the boss killer shot type, I guess. Yeah, this is way harder now. Probably not fit for normal anymore, if you ask me, but I like this. I like this general style. Time to steal. Probably one of the best enemy formations so far. And army. Ooh, weird. Ah! It just occurred to me this fairy pattern is basically... Excuse me? Is basically PDH. That's hilarious. What's this? This is one of the weirder ones, because it feels so incoherent. Fear my master, spark flashlight. That invincibility could be a tad bit longer. This is the formation that you can't kill. And to that end I will just bomb them, except the shots are bomb immune? What? This bomb does like nothing. Amazing. It's also kind of iffy that the background doesn't change with the with your progress, like it does in Bebop. That's something I would have liked to see. Oh, what's up with those arrowheads? Oh, there's Sagome again. With the same pattern. No, I swear I was in the blue zone. Oh, here's a very len'en pattern. Ah, excuse me. This is not normal mode. No, that was really fast. Okay, there's Doremi again. With the same pattern. Does every boss just have one pattern? As opposed to two different ones? At least. Because I know in GML the mid-bosses have two different patterns, but in Bebop they can pull from all of their boss patterns. Which makes no sense for random mid-bosses. As in GML. Okay. Yeah, stage sex can just be over already. There's gotta be a boss fight around here somewhere, right? I would hardly deem it fitting to lower my status to something so putridly insignificant as a mere boss fight. Well, that's very fast text. That's just, well, you look super weak anyway. Oh! You haven't seen me yet? Well, I had a hunch. Looks like it was correct anyway, so is it really worth complaining about? I am not weak! Don't be ridiculous. I can tell just from looking at you that you're the sort of girl who has no idea how to make Danmakufu, so it just ends up really crappy and boring. Oh, and easy. Did I mention easy? What are you giving me that look for? So we're fighting spare change. Oh. Someone didn't fix the animations. Because I know I gave Arkenia this sprite because the one they were using, it was technically of the same art, but it was bad. So I gave her a better sprite, but she didn't fix the animations, it looks like. So chang'e just glitches out whenever she moves anywhere. The road no one has walked alive. Do the damn match. This is kind of dumb as Marissa. Because you have to move out so much and back in to do the damage, and then move out again and back in. There we go. Cloud Archimedes. That. This is interesting. Ah, I expected the lasers to go to the right now for the sake of symmetry. This is a very interesting thing. It's pretty weird, but it could work. Needs some more refinement, but this is definitely very good. Whoops. Light of room. Ah. Ah. What? Okay, I see. I see how you roll. Oh, now there's 3. This is gonna end badly. Is it just me or does this bomb really not delete bullets? Stolen omniscience and omnipotence. Wait, that's Para's title. What is this pattern? It feels very inconsistent again. Ouch. think just the sparsity of these patterns kind of makes them a little bit dull most of the time. I feel like this is the biggest issue with this script, both in stages and boss fights. That was some really ugly Danmaku. Speaking of ugly, so are you. Do you know how to do anything other than be mean? Not really, but why would I? Meme out of 10 dialogue. Okay. We're gonna quit to the menu because I don't want to play as Marissa again. So let's try hard mode and we're gonna do Reimu and go to middle. It's basically all the grays we're gonna get all the stage. Alright. Time to go to middle. I can shoot behind us for whatever reason. Wonder if the stage will actually make use of that. Probably not, because Reimu's the only player that can do that. Go away. Yep, Seiran again. What are the characters we haven't met yet? We haven't met Ringo, we haven't met Hekatia, and we haven't met Clownpiece. Hekatia is probably the boss here of the center route. Which means Ringo and Clownpiece are probably met bosses, but I'd like to meet them at least. This is one of the better patterns, honestly. Along with the one with the, that looks like one of Ron's spells from Shoot the Bullet, except horizontal. Kind of. Not this again. That was a bad move. Starting me again. Go away, nobody likes you. Go away, go. What? Did they just use the master spark effect sound effect for as a shot sound? This is new, I think. I haven't seen this before. Yep, that is the master spark sound effect used as a shot sound. Oh, it's Ringo! Go again, I guess this time I don't have to hold back. Stand in awe of the moon style of fighting. We're not even taking a single hit is allowed. Alright, let's see how many hits we have to take. Let's do the Dango from the other side. I hate tiny bullets. Just gives me PTSD of Natasha Smoko's script from way back when. It was like in HD resolution and the bullets were not upscaled, so they were really tiny. The player was really tiny too. It was an experience. And yeah, the bombs don't delete bullets. That's mean. Excuse me? Yeah, this pattern is bad. Or at least not suited for normal. Wait, I'm playing on hard, aren't I? I'm impressed someone like you can even tell, or perhaps the behavior of the small friend tipped you off. Who's there? Oh, I'm sorry. Would you have preferred to continue to talk to yourself like a lunatic? When the alternative is having to deal with you? Of course I would. Wow, rude. So you're the one who caused whatever's going on, I presume? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I've been around enough to know that when the culprit says that they're, well, the culprit, I presume I'm going to be forced to fight you in order to resolve this. I'd really rather not, actually. Well, too bad, but I, Reimu Hakare, will bring you to justice and resolve the incident. Wow, drama queen. If you absolutely must insist, I suppose we can have a quick match while I wait for my nails to dry. Alright, Earth, gaze upon Talos. What if I don't want to gaze upon Talos? Oh! Yeah, I should have expected that. This is really weird. I mean, I know what this spell does, but it's really weird. It's just the sparsity of the Danmakufu again that makes all of these spells feel kind of uncanny. You just stream this diagonally, I guess. Yeah. It's harder than it looks. What? Ooh, an Unreal Frontier. No, I don't like this. Me gustant. Yep. Otherworld Crimson Ray. Let's see. That. This would be cool if I wasn't bad at it. Okay, you have to pay attention to the red waves. And then make sure to stream the right stuff. Okay. But collapse of the world into a new hell. Oh, I'm being pulled down. This pattern is dragging me down. Interesting. Ooh, I like this, kinda. I like the concept behind this, having to push up but also go down to avoid the big walls. I like this. I like this. I like the concept behind this. It also feels kind of uncanny with how static everything is, but... Oh! Nice twist. I don't like being up in the health bar. Bridge of the Requiter. Oh! So is it just me, or is a lot of the Danmakufu in this ad render? It probably contributes to the crispiness. That's probably not something you should throw around a lot. And I know Vigor gets memed on a lot, or Necrohalt, for just ad blending everything in the script, and bullets and stuff that isn't bullets, and pretty much everything, which just leads to visibility issues. This isn't the case here, it doesn't lead to visibility issues, it just makes everything look very, very crispy. So, I know this feedback is coming very late. Oh, my lives are infinite now. Now this feedback is coming very late because the creator has already released another script. But cut down on the ad blending a bit, a tiny bit. Yes, instead this is my fault. Wait, what? You mean I have to beat up more people? No, I think the true culprit will respect themselves in time. But for now, let's just say that you won, and you can take a short break before dealing with that. I really thought it was you. I've never been wrong before, you know? Beat up enough people and you'll find the right one. That's always been the rule. Where could I have been wrong? Maybe the part where you beat up a bunch of innocent people. I try to cheer you up or something, but I'm way too busy not caring. Okay, so we're still missing Clown Piece. So the question is Clown Piece the true final boss? Or is Clown Piece just a random mid-boss? what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the recording here, and I'm going to play the middle route again until I encounter clan piece. So just you won't have to sit through this again, or if I encounter anything new. Alright, I'll see you in a moment. Alright, I am back, and beating Hikachi again did not unlock the true final boss or anything like that, so I assume Clan Piece is just a mid-boss, so we're just going to go and play her thing in practice. This is Seiran, this is Ringo, Dorame, Sagome, and this should be Clan Piece then. It's lunatic time! Welcome to a world of madness. Yeah. Focus. Oh. Okay, that's... Ooh. I see. I see what the spell wants me to do, but I can't do it, because it just throws so many things into it at once. Let me try again. Yeah, shut up. Okay, so focusing turns off the lasers. So you want to be focused pretty much at all times, which we want it to be anyway, so we can do damage to Clown Piece. I see what. It's just the star walls are probably the hardest part of the stage. Okay, done here. Alright, Everything Bleeding Away by Arkenia. Pretty ambitious for just your second script, but it's quite alright actually. The BPOC mechanics work out. The randomized stage sections, they're pretty hit and miss actually. Some of them are really, really great, which I believe it was mostly the one that was kind of like GML. That one was good, and the one with the amulet walls and the hearts aimed around you or at you. The green ones were aimed around you and the red ones were walls aimed at you. That was a very, very, very nice pattern. Probably the best one in the script actually. I really like that one. The difficulty varies widely depending on which shot type you use. For example, Marissa would struggle on that particular stage section a lot, but Sanae, as you saw in the first one, just kind of decimated it because a wide shot hit everything, which brings me to my next point, enemy HP. Enemy HP, I feel, fluctuates a little too much. It might be because the players are a bit poorly balanced, or because I'm just not good at stage selection, but it feels that certain enemies that you probably don't really want to care about too much die very, very slowly. While, as you saw, Sanae just decimated one of the best patterns in the game, sort of. The boss patterns were novel. They weren't... Most of them didn't feel like anything too special, but I feel like the entire game is being dragged down a bit by the sparsity of the Danmakufu. Like, you have singular bullets flying in some directions. Patterns are designed to be very functional, as in they're making stuff for you to dodge and not really anything around, which kind of it's not really true to the spirit of Danmakufu, which is like, or at least in Toho, which has like a lot of bullets flying around, where not all of them are actually relevant to your dodging. They're just there to be pretty, unless you fuck up a lot, somehow end up at the top half of the screen, in which case, yeah, you're gonna have to dodge them. That's just how I feel about it anyway. So the sparsity of the bullets made both the stage sections and the boss sections feel very, very unreal. Overall, it's a nice experience though, because I found a bug by when I restarted, it just set your player to Marissa for some reason. And I don't think Arkenia is going to want to update this just for that sort of bug, so just for the future. Anyway, that was Everything Bleeding Away. Solid script, especially for pretty much a beginner in the scripting industry, trademark. And she has released a newer script for a recent contest that I didn't participate in, unfortunately. I might try to stream those contest entries later down the line, even though they're not really new at this point. I'm late to the party again. No one invited me. And I can say I am looking forward to that new script, so I hope you enjoyed this, and see you all next time on Danmakufu Delirium.